Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on this beautiful sunflower design, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make nail stamping decals. First, you're going to pick your base color. This is a beautiful glittery polish from Spoiled, and it's called Cougar Attack. And you're going to need a yellow, and this is neon yellow from Clean Color. You're going to need a brown. This is Elf's nail polish. Don't know the name. And you're going to need something to stamp with, and we're using black cream from Wet n Wild. You'll also need a sponge and some latex tape. You need a stamper and a scraper. I prefer the clear, so you choose or use whatever you have. And your stamping plate. I'm using Bundle Monster Seasonal Plate in number 208. And it has sunflowers on it, any sunflowers you want, or use this process with any stamp you want. Now you need some quick drying top coats, so I have the Pro FX and the Nail Aid. You need a nail daughter to fill in your design, a pair of scissors, and some tweezers. You're going to start off making your decal. Now I'm using a silicone mat. It's the Lotus mat from Bundle Monster. Any silicone mat. You can do this on your stamper. I'll have another video on that later. But you want to just make a square of polish and allow that plenty of time to dry. Now we're going to get into the stamping part. Choose your image and go ahead and do like you normally would. Apply the polish, scrape it down over the image, and wipe away the excess polish, and then pick your image up with your stamper. Now I'm going to take the scraper and remove any of the unwanted pieces of the image that come up around it, and you quickly do that and it works fantastic. Now you're going to apply your stamp directly on top of the dried top coat. Now lay down your yellow and your brown polish and get ready to fill in your image. Just fill it completely in using whatever colors you want. You don't have to do sunflowers, but this method works with any image that you personally want. It's so easy, and it bumps up your stamping manicure. Like, you can do basic stamps, but there's just something about filling that in. So while our decal sits and dries, and I mean it needs plenty of time to completely dry, I'm going to take the latex tape and block off my cuticle area. And we're going to take our sponge and our glitter polish, and we're going to do our background or base color. Well, this gives you an opaque coverage of the glitter if you apply it with a makeup sponge, and it dries so quick. There's literally no waiting for drying. It dries so quickly. So that's our base layer, our beautiful color. Now I'm going to top coat this because it is a glitter, so it's got a little bit of texture to it, and I'm just going to apply a thin layer of that. Now we are taking a lint roller and pulling off the latex tape and any other excess polish that might be lingering around. This works pretty good. Now you're going to take your tweezers and you're going to pull at all the edges, pull the edges of that dried top coat up, and be gentle with it, because if there's a chance that it's not dry, you could ruin your image. Now you want to take and place it anywhere on the nail that you want. Once you have that placed and pressed into the nail, you're going to take your scissors and snip any excess off. Be careful with this step because you could easily nick your nail if you're not careful. But I like to do it like this, or you can use some acetone to remove excess. Now you're going to top coat over top of this image and seal it into your nail. So that's what I'm doing now. And there is a little bit of excess still hanging off, but like I said, with acetone, we're going to take a brush soaked with acetone and remove anything else that's lingering around. Any stubborn polish, any sides left of the decal, it's gone now. And see, with that, it's super simple. Now I do recommend taking another layer of top coat just to fully seal in your design. Again, it's going to help your manicure last longer, and yes, if you're counting, this is 3 top coat layers. Also, it helps with the texture of that glitter. And isn't this manicure just so beautiful? Let's do a layer of cuticle oil to moisturize our cuticles. We just dried them out using the acetone. And that is the finished mani. This is an easy way to bump up your manicure, your stamping manicure. And it's so easy to do. Just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. And it always turns out so beautiful. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more nail tutorials like this. Let me know if you like the voiceover setup. Check the description for additional nail links. Subscribe, ring the bell if you haven't already, and thanks always for watching.